Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I guess you could see what in the world am I smiling about. I'm smiling because I feel ridiculous right about now. I had taken my trash out. It is 9:20 in the morning on Tuesday. Tuesday. And I had taken my trash out because I'm trying to clean up before the big day. You know, my big day for cooking is tomorrow. And so I'm trying to get the house straightened out because and it's wet and damp. Trust me on this one. When I first went to take my trash out, the rain had just started, okay? And it's really not that cold. You know, I had my other hat on. I was sort of bundled up and I had my raincoat on. That's my raincoat right back here on this chair. And, it's water repellent. And so came back in the house. I'm saying, ooh, I'm thanking God I got, that trash out of here before the rain started. But in fact, the rain had started, but like I said, it had just started. Get back in the house, decide since I'm all fresh and everything, feeling, peppy and everything like that. I said, let me get up here and talk to the YouTube and the YouTube community and the AAG team. And so that's when I was looking for my phone. If you remember, I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, I taped on this phone. This phone I don't like. It shows every wrinkle. It make me look yellow and everything like that. And so visibly, visibly speaking, I like this phone much better than I'm on right now. I can't call on it or anything like that, but I can record on it. It's not hooked up. This is my regular phone that's already hooked up. And when I got back in the house, I had used this phone, like I said yesterday. And I had taken it off the tripod and everything. And so now I'm looking for this phone that I'm speaking on right now, okay? I've already taken the trash out. I looked everywhere. At least I thought I had looked everywhere for that phone. I went back out to the dumpster. Okay, now the rain is coming down pretty good. It's coming down, kind of good because the weatherman did say it's going to rain today. I'm going in the dumpster and look. See what the thing is? I keep a trash can over here on this side of my desk. And sometimes things fall over there in that trash can. But I'm saying to myself, if it had fallen in that trash can, I would have heard it, okay, because of the weight. I looked everywhere. I looked in my bedroom. I looked in my purses. Like I said, I thought I had looked everywhere. No, I didn't. I go back out there, in a way of speaking, I was dumpster diving. Of course, I didn't get inside the dumpster because my bag was right there on top. And so all I had to do was go in there and get the bag that came out of this trash can. I had to get the bag that came out of this one. The other ones I knew that it wouldn't be in those trash cans. It wouldn't be in the kitchen. It wouldn't be in the bedroom. Wouldn't be in the bathroom trash can. It would be in this one. And so, all these trash cans, the bags are, separated differently. I mean, they're tied up in a different bag, but yet they're still in the big garbage bag. Because I'm, like I said, I'm getting everything ready because your girl going to do some cooking and, rattling of the pots and the pans. And I came back. Let me show you. I don't know. I went out there and I was dumpster diving, y'all. And I got this trash bag back out of the dumpster. I guess people just wonder what the heck is this lady doing this morning. But as you could see, it ended up, let me get to it, make a long story short, y'all. It ended up that the phone was not in that bag. And I'm saying, like, well, where the heck is the phone? I done looked everywhere because sometimes I take my phone to the bathroom. But normally when I go out, like I said, I take this one. But sometimes I rewatch my videos on this phone because this is where I do most of my posting. And I watch them on this phone, and sometimes I'll take it in the bathroom to rewatch the video before I post it. Not in the bathroom now. I goes to look back in my bedroom again. I'm looking on the dresser because I know it can't be in the drawer. Where in the heck is this phone at? And that's when I decided I'm going to the dumpster. We're going to retrieve some trash out of there. And the rain was, like I said, the rain is coming down pretty good. So I had a little problem untying the garbage bag. You know, it seemed like it was extra tight because I was in trying to get the heck out of the rain. My scooter got wet. I said, oh, Lord, I ain't supposed to be out here with my scooter. I said, I know the people wonder what the heck am I doing out here. She just brought the trash out here. Now she's back in here bringing the trash back in her house. I didn't care what nobody said. I wanted my phone. And so when I got in the house, I checked that bag. The phone is not in that bag. No, it isn't. I stood there and I looked, and lo and behold, wait now, it's in here, but it's under this. It's in here. That's where the phone was. Never occurred to me that, because the only thing I could see is the little bit of letters and some little bit of papers that I got in here. And that's all I could see. But I could see the peep. It was peeping out. I felt like such an idiot. I said, I know one darn thing. I ain't going back out there to that dumpster no more. But anyway, y'all, that was my excitement. That's why, look at my scooter. It's wet. Look, I don't know if you could tell or not, but it's pretty wet, y'all. And I got it here. I didn't want to, run the water. I don't even know if I should even plug this thing up, because this feels wet too. Well, let's see. Hope I don't. I wanted y'all to see this beautiful bush outside. That's why I wanted to come out here before it dries up. See, the rain done slowed down a little bit, but it's still raining. See the beautiful bushes out here? The red, that's the sign of fall. And they had people out here cleaning their leaves. Now, I don't know if you could see across the street because it's kind of light outside. But there's Christmas lights on over there. If it gets a little darker later on, I'll come back out here and I'll show you the Christmas light. And I thought I was the only one that had went completely berserk. Because I don't usually put my Christmas stuff out. Oh, shit. I think that door is swollen. But anyway, you can see all the leaves in there. The old girl was having a time, y'all. I was having a time, that's for sure. And this letter here, I put it out there to the mailman, told him the wrong address. I wrote it right there. Look out there again, yesterday. The mail is right back. Hello. I got to put it back out there again today. But I want to show y'all something. This is not but I think it's beautiful. I really do. I see that? I don't know if I'm back up, but it's gotten much bigger. It's about the size of a regular baby blanket. And I like the edging that I put on it. See that? It's done. Stick a fork in her, boy, she's done. Now I need a baby to give it to. Well, I can give it to Ayla. But Ayla's 18 months old. I don't think I gave her a blanket. I made one for her, but I don't think I ever gave it to her. But she could use it in like a stroller or something like that. So how y'all doing this morning? Have you been diving in the dumpster lately? Oh boy, what a morning. But you know what? I feel pretty good. I can tell you that, because that blood was, the excitement rose or something happened to me. I don't know. But I know one thing. It worked. Because I got some energy now. Oh, brother. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's the first. But like they say, it's always a first for everything. Oh yeah. Definitely a first for everything. So have y'all finished cooking? Well, I didn't even get started. I was supposed to have done the collard greens last night, but I was just too tired. I was going to blanch them, and put them in the freezer, but I think I'm going to do them today. What in the world? I think I'm going to do them today. I'm going to put this gum in here while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna try and do my collard greens today, and I'm debating, should I put them in the freezer or just cook them and leave them until Thursday? I think I'll put them in the freezer. That way they'll probably taste fresher, if I just blanch them and put them in the freezer for tonight and Thursday, maybe Thursday night, and get up Thursday morning and, finish the job. At least they'll be partially cooked. They'll be cleaned and they'll be partially cooked. And that's the main thing. I got 3 bunches to clean, which I might not cook, but actually 2, because I got the cabbage, that big cabbage. You seen that big cabbage? That cabbage head was just as big as mine, And so I got a big cabbage in there, so I might just do 2 bun. I don't know. I might go ahead and just do 3 and leave some here in the house. I can always freeze some, take some and freeze some. And I'm debating whether or not to take my bowls, because I don't like my stuff to leave the house, because once you leave the house, seems like to me, you don't see it no more. For some unknown reason, you don't see it no more. Unless you stay there and get it. But the weather's supposed to be pretty bad. I'm thinking that we might need to postpone this thing. But because they said the weather's going to be bad on Thanksgiving. Yeah, so a lot of us may not be able to make it out. Which I don't really want to go anyway, but I just like to do it for them, And so, just in case, I'll be ready. If somebody want to come. It depends, like I say again, it depends on the weather. If somebody wants to come over here and get the sweet potato pie. I know my great-grandson, he loves it. My granddaughter that took me shopping yesterday, her son, he loves my sweet potato pie. I bet he'd eat a whole one right by himself. But really, if you think about it, a whole pie is really not that much. And my dishes, the pies that I got this year, the pie crusts I got this year, they're not the deep dish ones, but they're the 9-inch, because they didn't have the smaller ones. That's why I had wanted to get them before now, because they, the size that I liked. They had the Marie Callender. I think Marie Callender, whatever her name is. I think hers, where you get 2 pie crusts for $3.99. Who does she think she is? And then the ones I got, let me show you. I don't know if I showed them to you yesterday because I had already put them in the freezer. But I bought 4. Oh, let's put the clothes up. I'm losing my clothes, y'all. Hey there, what else could go wrong this morning? But anyway, the bowling basket. See the bowling basket? These are 9-inch pie crusts. Come to think of it, they don't really look that big. And they're a deep dish. And if I make a deep dish, I may not be able to make but 6 pies instead of 8. And I'm supposed to be making 8, like, last couple of years I made 8. Other than that, I am set. I'm ready to cook. I should cook everything today with the pep that I got. Yeah, I'm speeding right about now. But I really think it came from all that excitement thinking I had lost my phone. That woke me up. Trust me. Like they say, you'll handle it when you have to handle it. But all these leaves in the house, oh Lord. Help me. Come and help me, AAGT. Come get the leaves out the house. Well, thank God I do have some dishes because I cooked some sausage this morning. And I used my flip pans because, I like to make sure they're cooked inside as well. And I had, cup of coffee. But other than that, the dishes are clean. And I've already washed this big, gigantic, humongous pot. I got a TikTok about that pot. I was telling someone else about that pot. But I just got a few little things to do in here. Otherwise, my kitchen is ready when I am. See, this is split pan. I gotta just wash this. And I got my coffee cup over here to wash. Just a few things to do. Because I got up early this morning, y'all. I got up knowing what I had to do. So, I'm not going to hold y'all up. Let's see how I'll show you my sweet potatoes. I don't know if I showed them to you. Got 2 bags. See? They're bowling basket, y'all. Bowling basket. See, now that should make about 4 pies. And this one should make about 4 pies. Or whichever comes first. It could be 6 or it could be 4. So whatever it comes, whatever the yield is, that's what it's going to be. Yep. And on that note, y'all, I think I'm going to have me some chip and dip. I got to call my sister. She called me last night, and I didn't know it because I was, after shopping, I got so tired. I went to bed, and then I went to sleep, got up again for a little while. And she must have called me when I was asleep that second time, because it was I think it was something after 7. So I got to call her, return her call. Thank y'all for listening to my dramatic story this morning. I could have wrote a book about this one. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.